Now I've met a lot of people in life, and some of them have been really annoying, and you could just call them pricks. But what I've learned recently is you can take the positives from some people and move on. Because what I used to do, let's say in secondary school, I used to be a bit of a menace. Not a real big menace, but I just used to create unnecessary arguments with everyone. I used to hate on people for no reason because maybe they didn't think like I thought or because they were a bit weird or anything. But only recently have I actually started to take the positives from people and then move on. Because I think at the end of the day, everybody's got value to give. Whether it's Jeremy Clarkson, the Top Gear guy, whether it's the Queen, whether it's your next door neighbor Gary, whether it's your little brother, or whether it's your cat. Everybody's got value to give. And if we're so constantly focused on the negative things from people, then it's going to cause us to have a pretty negative outlook on life. Therefore, it'll make us not very happy and a bit miserable. But then if you look at the positive aspects from people, for example, maybe I met a person, they talked a bit too much, they were a bit annoying, but I still took some positives from them. I was able to learn something new, get a new perspective, gain some new value, and get an experience. Because not all people we meet are going to be positive, right? We're going to meet some tossers. We're going to meet some people that are a bit of a dickhead, or whatever you call it, a douchebag, a dweeb, a dork. I don't know. Sorry, this is literally like the first time I've just put the camera there and started talking. I'm going to do this more and more so I can just practice my speaking. So apologies if it is a bit here and there. Everything comes with practice, right? So I'm just practicing speaking in front of the camera more. Less edited videos and just trying to get my point across concisely. And I'm making some banana porridge with dates, peanut butter, bird seeds and seed mix. Because I got my driving test in a bit. Need to be prepared, need to get that fuel in the body, baby. What are we adding next? Ooh, let's add my dates. Because I want them to caramelize, you know what I mean, mate? Ooshka booshka. I shot the sheriff. And I think as you start to take the positives from people and leave the negatives out, you'll start to hate people less. I used to go around I used to be a really big hater. I didn't like this person because they talked too much. Or I didn't like this person because they had a view that didn't align with my view. Like they were a crazy radical feminist, so I just didn't like them at all. Or they hanged out with some weird people, so I thought, no, I shouldn't talk to them, they're weird, get out of my life. And it caused me to be quite isolated and closed off from everybody. But if you look at it like this, right, no one's gonna be perfect. I have my flaws, you have your flaws. Some stuff I might say you like, some stuff you might not like. You might find me a bit annoying, you might find me a bit funny, but you're gonna most likely take the positives from me and move on. Because if you look at all the negatives, it's gonna cause you to be so boring. And it's not gonna cause you to be boring, it's gonna cause you to be very isolated. And then you'll turn into a people hater. And people are amazing. Not everyone's amazing, but if you take the positives from them and move on, they're most likely to be amazing. I'm gonna post this one because although I didn't really get my point across that well, I'm trying to, it's just practice. And I was reading something the other day. With these YouTube videos, it's just about reps. Obviously focusing on quality, but I want to be able to get better at speaking and be more concise and practice. And the only way to do that is really film myself in front of the camera and move on. I've noticed my speaking getting better a bit already, but I'm just trying to work on getting my point across better. So any feedback in the comments is always welcome. I'm gonna start doing more of these porridge videos. Actually, go on, I'll show you my porridge before you leave. Just need to get a spoon for my peanut butter. But I've got one thing for you to take from this video. Next time you see someone that you particularly don't like, or they might find you annoying, instead of trying to focus on what gets you annoyed from them, try to focus on what shines about them, something that brings value to you or something that's good about them. For example, they might be a really kind person. They might know lots about health. They might know something that you might want to learn. Because like I said earlier, everybody has value. Some people might not show it, but everyone has value. So anyone could start a YouTube channel and say something because we've all got value. So next time you see someone that you maybe have a negative view on or a negative stereotype, just take something positive from them instead of always looking at them in a negative way. And I'm telling you this, it will make your day so much better because you'll be so less focused on the bad stuff. You'll focus on the good stuff, and that will automatically make your day better and less miserable. You want to see the porridge? I'll show you the porridge, baby. Ooshka, booshka. There we go, son. Looks a bit dry, maybe I'll add some more milk. Anyway, that's all from me today, lads and ladettes. I don't know if any girls watch this. Oh, that's not a good sound. I don't know if any girls watch this, but adios!